Alright guys, we are live and I am talking to myself because nobody is watching right now. Woohoo! Somebody's here. It says 0 watching now. Do you get my notifications in your email? That's awesome. Oh, there now it says 2 watching. And I think I'm one of them. Alright, so I did create a Necromancer. We'll see if maybe we can get a few more views in here. I went ahead and created one. I got Necromangler is his name. And I've got my little... whatever that guy is, and I got my wings. We are going to turn the difficulty up to let's say Torment for now, and we're going to go into a private game. And the reason we're turning the difficulty up is because I'm going to use the, I think I put the wrong thing in there. Yeah, I'm going to use the VIZIER'S set to level up a little faster. Probably not going to do power leveling exactly. I'm not going to have someone power level me, but I am going to use those just to get some levels, because you guys probably don't want to see me flounder around with level 1 gear for a long time. Yeah. That is what I meant. There we go. And the only weapons that I have that were not class specific are the VIZIER'S set. Now I realize they're not really going to do... I'm not going to get the channeling benefit, at least not right away. Oh, I can't use both of them. Oh, well, look at that. It looks like they can use a shield. Do I have a shield that is not class specific? Yeah, I do this. Alright. Well, we'll use that then. We're not going to be using the entire VIZIER'S set. Oh, darn, that doesn't count as a weapon, so we can't. Alright, well, this is all we're going to be starting off with then. Throw that back in there. I had such big plans. Such big plans. And we'll just throw this back up here. And I realize there's only 2 people watching. At least I'm not talking to myself. Remember, I don't have 2 monitors, so I can't see the chat while I'm in game, so I will have to alt tab out every now and then. That's what these alts are, and check the chat and see what's going on. And I haven't really looked at too much stuff for the Necromancer, so yeah, I don't really know how they're played. I guess it doesn't really matter at this point since I don't have yeah, let's get some movement speed, and tell them we got a decent amount of vitality. We're just going to go all the way damage for now. We're going to try Torment 1, see what happens. Let's check out here one more time. The stream looks good to me. I guess maybe not a lot of people are going to watch my stream. They're watching all the other streams that are going on. I can go to my YouTube. And I see at least 2 Necromancer streams going on right now, so... And then again, a lot of people are probably still at work at this time. It's kind of an odd day, odd time to stream it. This is really only when I have the chance to do it. Let's just before we actually open a rift, let's see if we can go kill the queen here on yeah, that works. Automatically got level 8. Oh, I like that. Alright, so now we are level 15. That's fast enough. What are the... Oh, these are corpses that can be reanimated, right? Or you can blow them up. Sweet. Alright, well, let's look at the skills. This is the first time for me, too. And once we find armor, we're going to put that on, too. So let's see what we've got for skills. Bone Spikes. Summon bone spikes from the ground, dealing 150% weapon damage as physical. Oh, I see. So it's ranged. Hey, that's kind of nice. And it's an AoE. Sweet. And then Bone Spear. It costs 20 essence. This generates 24 essence. Summon a piercing projectile that causes 500% weapon damage as physical to all enemies it passes through. So there's the Bone Spike. And Decrepify costs 10 essence, a crippling curse that reduces the enemy unit's movement speed by 75% and reduces damage of affected enemies by 30% for 30 seconds. Okay, cool. Let's try it out. Woo! Oh, it just affects an area. I see. And we've got Command Skeletons. The passive raises skeletons from the ground every 2 seconds to a maximum of 7. Skeleton minions, or skeletal minions, deal 50% weapon damage as physical per attack. And then the active is command your skeletal minions, to attack the target and increase their damage by 50%. So I can tell them to go somewhere specifically. So, I guess I have to raise them from dead corpses, but these don't count as dead corpses. I still got stuff appearing on the screen there. And then Corpse Explosion, target an area. Oh, okay, so it's wherever I target. Oh, I see. Target an area, exploding up to 5 corpses within 11 yards, dealing 350% weapon damage as physical to enemies within 20 yards. So that's kind of cool. And we're already level 15. Yay, we have another person watching. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And I'm already 17, so we might actually, we're going to get to level 70 fairly quick this way. We might actually turn up the difficulty a little more. This stage always confuses me. It's got little noises in the back, little spiders or whatever, and I always think it's a treasure goblin off in the distance somewhere. Boom. Boom. Does that cost? No, that doesn't cost anything. It's definitely going to take some getting used to playing the, you know, messing with the explosions and whatnot. What do we got? Bone Armor. Cost 10 essence, 10-second cooldown. Rip bones from nearby enemies, dealing 125% weapon damage as physical, and create armor that reduces damage taken. That's kind of nice. But it has to be next to enemies, I guess, or around enemies. And, well, I've got a lot of passive skills already. Consuming a corpse increases your movement speed. Consuming a corpse has a 20% chance to spawn a health globe. Increase armor by 100% and reduced by 10% for each active minion. Okay. Bone, Spear, Spikes, and Spirit have a 30% chance to trap enemies. Alright, we will set that one there. Sounds pretty good. The essence costs of Command Skeletons and cooldown of Command Golem are reduced by 30%. That's kind of nice. Increase the attack speed of Bone Spikes, Siphon Blood, and Grim Scythe by 15%. That sounds pretty good. We got, I'm assuming we've probably got some runes opening up here. Bone spikes stun enemies for 1 second. Instead, strikes the target up to 2 nearby enemies with large bone pillars for 225% weapon damage. That's kind of nice. What is it normally? To 2 nearby enemies with large bone pillars. So let's see what that looks like. Oh, so it's not... That's kind of neat. It's not as big of an area as the regular bone spikes, but it's more damage. At this point, I think we want the area damage, though. So we'll go with that. What is Grim Scythe, though? Generates 12 essence per enemy hit. Slashes an area. And then we've got enemies below 20% health. Have a 5% chance to be decapitated and instantly killed. That's kind of cool. What is it, a 5% chance? Yeah. And then slash with 2 sides in front of you, dealing 150% weapon damage compared... Oh, so it's just double. Hey, that's kind of cool. And then siphon blood. Siphon the blood from the targeted enemy, dealing 300% weapon damage as physical. Siphon blood heals you for 2% of the total health every second while channeled. 15 essence each time damage is dealt. Oh, it's a channeling skill. Yeah, that's kind of neat. You pull in all health globes within 40 yards. So what's that look like? Oh, so you just kind of channel it. I see. We're going to stick with bone spikes for now. Sudden impact. I'm going to check. Hey, we've got 4 people watching now. Welcome another person. Let's go ahead and get out of here, and let's turn the difficulty up a little more because this is too easy. And I want to really, get more XP. So maybe Torment 3. Let's see here. Surely Torment 3 is good enough. And in case you are wondering, when you buy the Necromancer, you get this pet and the wings. Just come to your armory first thing. Whoops, not armory, my bad. Do not go to the armory. Go to your wardrobe, which is by the artisan. Go to the wardrobe, and in your collection you'll have wings, which you can equip, and then pets. You'll have all the pets you own, and there is a new Haft Form Golem. That's what it is. So that's pretty neat. Looks pretty good. And you also get a new portrait frame somewhere. Maybe it's that one. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. But I just go with this one because I don't really care about those. And you also get a new pennant, but I'm not going to worry about those for now. And I guess I could use my... Let's see about getting gain thorns equal to 275% of your vitality. Looks good for now. What do we get for shoulders? Skeletal Mage gains the effect of the Gift of Death rune. Alright. And then increase the potency of your shield. Only works on wizards. I can't break that down. I guess I can get rid of it at the merchant. There we go. Let's just get some gear. If hello, Maker Fabe. Ooh, we have 9 watching now. Cool. Welcome everybody. So for those just arriving here, I am using a Slanderer with a Gem of Ease in it just to help kind of, you know, get me leveling up faster. I didn't really want to power level. I want to play and look at the skills as I unlock them because I haven't really messed with the Necromancer any. And I've only seen maybe 1 video of Riker's about it, and it looked cool, but I didn't really pay attention to what was going on. So as of right now, I'm just using the rest of my blood shards to see if I can get anything good. Any of these better? Nope. And so with a Slanderer, and then we've just got a couple items here. I guess I can throw that in there for some more vitality. I'm about to try Torment 3 on a Nephilim Rift. And we'll see. Hang on one second. Let me get a drink here. That sound might be really loud too. Let me turn that down. How's the sound in the stream look to you guys? Let me know. Again, for those just arriving, I only have one monitor, so I do have to Alt-Tab out to look at the chat.
Embrace your power and you will survive.
Yeah, this is still too easy. Darn it. Well, let's go to Torment 5. And that was just the... No, let's just YOLO. Torment 6. Alright, so...
I'm afraid not.
I just passively raise skeletons, I guess. Was that in one of my skills? I don't remember. I guess that's just how it goes. Alright. Whether this is too easy or not, we're going to go ahead and complete this rift because we're not really getting anywhere. Just turning up the...
I have long waited for this marriage. My power has grown.
And I do still need supplies, so we are going to pick up everything. And then I'll see what new skills are available whenever I complete this rift and go back to town. That way we're doing something. We're not just constantly stopping and looking at skills. We are level 33. So are you guys excited about the Necromancer? Do you care one way or another? I have to admit, I honestly wasn't that excited at first. Not like I was for the Crusader, but I have to say, just playing a little bit, I'm getting pretty excited. This seems pretty cool. The skills seem pretty cool. It seems, yeah, overall pretty interesting. And that attacks really fast. We've got that stun. Yeah, I have to say I'm actually quite excited about this. And my skeletons are just running around tearing everything up. Let's pick up all that stuff. No gem? Darn. I really don't want these little gems though. So I'm mainly just using my bone spikes for now. Let me see what we've got here. Skeletal Mage raises a skeleton from the ground to attack your foes, dealing 400% weapon damage as physical over 2 attacks, lasts 6 seconds. And then Risen Mages leave a corpse behind when they die or expire. That's cool. Raise a Contaminated Mage that channels an Aura of Decay for 100% weapon damage as poison for its duration. Raise a Skeletal Archer that deals 400% weapon damage as cold. Archers increase your attack speed by 3% for 5 seconds. Hey, that's cool. Stacking up to 10 times. Singularity consumes all essence to summon a powerful minion. The minion's damage is increased by 3% for every point of essence consumed. And then, what is Death Nova? Costs 20 essence, unleashes a Nova that deals 350% weapon damage as poison to all enemies within 25 yards. That's kind of nice. Kind of an AoE, I guess. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, I see. Hey, that's kind of nice. Each cast increases the radius of your next Nova by 5 yards up to 2 times. Oh, wow. That's pretty neat. Pretty neat, pretty neat. Am I a nerd or what? Saying neat. now heals you for 1% of your health per target hit. That's probably going to come in handy later on in Greater Rifts. Leave a lingering patch of blight on the ground, slowing enemies by 60% and causing them to deal 15% less damage. That's kind of nice. Let's go with the skeletal archer for now. I guess. How long do they last? It doesn't really say it down here. Is he gonna die? Yeah. But that's all right. Let's all good. You playing DLC? Or RPT? What's RPT? I'm drawing a blank on RPT. It's probably just going right over my head what RPT is. I'm trying to think of what it stands for. Well, I bought the Necromancer, so I guess I'm playing the DLC. I don't know. There was, I did run a few Greater Rifts really quick when I was leveling up my Gem of Ease, my other one, when I was initially planning to do 2 of these. And I did get some new levels that were really cool. Oh, test server. Oh, you mean PTR. I see. No, this is on the live server. Yeah, I see now. Yeah, he means the PTR test servers. No, this is the live server, guys. Necromancer is live. Go purchase it now. Instead of watching my stream. No, just kidding. Or unless you really want to. It's up to you. I'm obviously not watching anyone else's streams. I'm doing my own stuff. It's up to you guys, but I will check out other people's streams later on when they archive to YouTube. And I like those corpse explosions. Alright, we've got a legendary. We don't really need it right now. Probably going to turn the difficulty up after this one. Probably going to go to like Torment 7 or 8. We'll just see. I'm not really one-shotting things, but it's pretty close. And I need to remember to summon my skeletal minion. And I didn't even look at what this... Oh yeah, the bone armor. That's right. You have to be in the middle of them, though, don't you? Siphon them. Oh yeah, I see. Oh, so it's... Bone armor is essentially like... what's the harvest thing? The witch doctor thing. Drawing a blank on it. Alright, another one. That's a helmet. And it looks like I've got somebody join my game. Hiya. Streaming the necro stuff. But I don't mind if someone's joins me. It's not really gonna take away from the stream. Just leveling up for now. I have no idea if he's in the stream or not. He might be after I said something about it. More lore.
Talented mages can summon skeletal guardians. It takes great power to form these tall, slim constructs from their unstable reagents. And even more power.
It's kind of nice when those corpses get on the ground. Whoa. You know, we might not turn the difficulty up once we actually fight elite packs. It seems not really hard, but I only have 29,000 life, so even though I'm doing a lot of damage, I'll check the chat again here in just a minute. I want to go ahead and finish this rift. I really like... so lately I've been playing different pet builds on the Witch Doctor, and I'm about to make another video on a different pet build, and different than the one I used the other day. And I have to say, the one thing that's really annoying is you can't really control your pets and tell them where to go. And I love the fact that you can command your skeletons to attack something specific. That's really, really nice. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. The Necromancer, I don't know if they're really OP or not. I've heard they were pretty strong, but I'm not... Obviously, I don't have any in-game build stuff yet, so... Let's get some corpses down on the bottom there. I like how fast that attacks. Yeah, I think we'll just leave it on Torment 6 for now.
I understand so much more now.
Until we at least get armor on all of our body parts. Just about done with this rift. And our buddy that joined us is catching up. And this is one of the new stages you get in rifts. It's kind of neat. Yeah, I don't want that either. I need to remember to keep that right clicker summoned. I guess you can only summon one at a time. Whoa. Let me see. No, it looks like you can summon a lot of them. I'll have to check again. What's it say? They stay for 5 seconds. It doesn't really say there's a maximum. I love that corpse explosion though. Whoa! Need some heals. And we died. Sitting there reading skills instead of paying attention to what's going on. Whoa, 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 what killed me that time? We're just about done with them. Oh, I don't have that armor. Absorb some of it. Have to go back and repair. Whoa, don't die again. Might have to turn it down to Torment 5 for a little while. We'll see what kind of armor we get after this. Summon a bunch of those. Darn. Just die already. Now let's get the rest of them down here. Alright. Oh, come on. I thought the Rift Guardian would appear after that. Maybe after this one. Alright, well, we got to rank 50 already. I guess it got a little harder because he joined in, but it shouldn't have gotten that much harder. Maybe I'm just that weak. Alright. Come back here, you. I don't think I can slow the goblin. Whoa, those guys are hurting. Come on, man, I really want this goblin. I don't know why. I don't think I'm going to get him either. Come on, where's this Rift Guardian at? I have no idea, again, guys, on the builds for Necromancers. I haven't really watched any of the stuff pertaining to them. Alright, let's mob the Rift Guardian. Explode a bunch of stuff. Whoa, that hurt. Might need that blood siphon. I need a bunch of life on hit, which I don't have. Ah, and Zerg is also a Necromancer. Did this rift get significantly harder as I leveled up? Does the actual difficulty get harder as you level up? It's something I never really paid attention to. Because we were just tearing through this in the beginning, and it's gotten quite difficult in the last little portion of this. Let's get a bunch of those archers up. Whoa, that hurt. And we can... Oh, we died. Bummer. Well, it's not a greater rift, so we can revive instantly. Where'd the Rift Guardian go? There he is. Darn. Yeah, this got significantly harder in the very last portion of it. Blow all those up. Darn it, one little hit's hurting me now. Yeah, and I've gained even more life. I don't know what's going on here. Next time I die, or when we finish this rift, I'm going to check the chat. Just to see what you guys are saying, because I have no idea. I'm going to have to go back and repair anyways. It's hard because the low-level player. 34. I'm only 50, though. We're going to have to revive in town here. And I guess I probably should have checked some of that stuff to see if it was... Because some of it was... some of it was definitely better. What's this do in the helm? Extra gold. I don't need that. What is this, though? You now raise an additional skeleton mage with each cast. And they last an additional 2 seconds. Great. Fantastic. What do we got for gems that we can throw in there? Increase the damage of your pets. Do skeletals count as pets? Oh, there's no... yeah, I'm not going to worry about putting a gem in that at this time. That's not where I want to go. Where is he at? Whoa, Rift Guardian's here. My stream chat says it's so hard because of our level difference. Alright, so now we raise a bunch of those. Whoa! So you might have to leave the party. Otherwise it's just gonna stay really, really hard. No worries. We can play another time. Yeah, I'm not worried about it if he's not worried about it. Alright, we got him though. Yeah, I don't want these low-level gems. And items become indestructible later. Alright. Alright, well let's see how easy it is now. If it, well, he hasn't actually left yet. I was going to say, let's see if it's easy. Does Paragon level actually make a difference in the difficulty? I mean, I know it does when playing, but like if somebody joins your party and their actual Paragon level is that much difference, or is it the character level difference that's making the difference? But we are at level 52. Let me see. Yeah, we're not going to worry about those. And I don't want that.
Let's see what happens.
And let me see, can we get a pair of gloves maybe that's decent? Yeah, that'll work. Alright, let's see if the difficulty goes away. The crazy difficulty. It's hard because the low level players and skeletons should count as pets. I think so. Thank you. Yeah, I think they count as pets too. I'm not 100% sure on that, but they should. But I'm not going to worry about the legendary gem for now. Let's do another rift real quick and see what happens when we do. See what happens to the difficulty, or if it's just based on. No, I think it's based on. Well, they are dying faster now, I guess. Whoa! They really, really hurt. So we might get out and turn the difficulty down some just because of, I guess it gets harder as you level up. Like, when I started that first rift, I was like, what, level 15 or something? And I had it on T6. And I was blowing through it, but by the end it got really hard, and like you guys, I was wondering if it was because of the party or not, but it seems like it stayed really hard. So we'll try T4 and see what happens. I guess I can go ahead and... Nope, I don't need to repair.
Embrace your power. I can bring that down.
Let's get in and get our armor. Oh, this is still really hard now. I wonder if it just makes a difference on if it makes a difference on the level, on what actual level you are. Almost seems like corpse explosion could be a permacast thing. Or do the numlock trick or whatever. Oh yeah, I forgot about these guys.
My essence is too low.
Not doing too bad though. Congratulations on the achievement. We command the dead. So have you guys gotten the patch yet, or the not the patch, but the DLC? Have you guys? Has everybody else bought the Necromancer yet? Are you waiting to kind of get reviews or opinions on it? What do you guys think so far? I really like it so far, to be honest. I didn't think I was going to like it this much. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get all these. And one ran up here, and one ran down the other way. Well, those skeletons get there in a hurry. Alright. I don't want those low-level gems, but I'll dump them later when I need to. Oh, a couple of them escaped. That's alright. No big deal. Let's get our bone armor back up. Oh yeah, I meant to take a look at the skills that I had accrued from last time, from the... yeah. Well, we'll take a look at the skills after this rift, see what I have learned.
Weakness consumes you.
I like how fast you can regain essence. I need to remember to get these guys up and then start killing everything. We're gonna need some life on hit too, I think. We've got some from our Paragon points. There we go. It still seems kind of hard, but I guess not as hard. I really like that corpse explosion. That's nice. And we might die. Yep, we're gonna die. Bummer. My mic is too low. Let me see about that. I've got my mic all the way up, but it had fallen down a little bit from my face. Does that sound better? Benji YT shout out, sure. Benji YT shout out, there you go. Sounds fine. Yeah, I'm not gonna actually have someone boost me up. I'm almost to 70 now. It's not gonna take that long. And I don't think watching a video of whoa, let me out of here, of somebody be boosted is interesting. Man, I really need to heal up though. Summon a bunch of those guys. Of course we get knocked back. Now we're getting them. We were just kind of in the middle of it. Let's get more of those. There have been people in the chat offering to boost people, but I don't want to be boosted. Because let's be honest, we're getting there pretty quick. Whoa. That's a few too much. That's too much. No, it's too much. Too much! Too much all at once for our 50k health. We might have to put some stuff in vitality. Or we might just have to change to a healing spell. Oops. Couldn't move. What are we stuck on? Oh, there's a ledge there. Now that's nice. Ah, we're... Alright, we're gonna have to revive at the checkpoint. This is better, I think. Oh no, there's nowhere to go here too. Ah! Alright, let's go back to town real fast. Yeah, I think Necro's fun. It's funner than I thought it would be. Right, let's look at what we've got here. Well, we need those. Let's put on all the stuff that's better than what we have. That's stronger. And then we'll take a look at our skills real fast. Just throw on a random ring. We don't have a belt on, so any belt is going to be better. We don't have pants on. We don't have boots on. We don't have an amulet. We also don't have a follower. Since we were struggling so much, we should probably go ahead and get a follower. Let's get our... Let's hire our enchantress, and then let's go ahead and give her some... Give her some skills. And I guess we're not going to worry about her other stuff for now. Could use an amulet though. Oh, there we go. Get rid of the rest of this stuff. And get rid of this because it's only level 23. Get rid of those. Alright, let's check out the skills that we've unlocked real quick. See if we got something that's a little more sustainable. Or adds a little more sustain. Siphon blood. Increase the amount of health restored to 6%, but no longer restores essence. That's interesting. Essence gained is increased to 20 while you are at full health. That's kind of nice. Damage is increased by 10% each time damage is dealt. My darn microphone keeps falling for some reason. Max 10 stacks. So 100%? Seriously? Damage is increased by 10% each time damage is dealt, up to 10 stacks. Wow, let's swap that out and see what happens. Ooh, we got a passive skill too. Dang, we got lots of stuff. Increase the duration of Skeletal Mage and revive minions by 25%. That would actually go really well with our Skeletal Mage that we're using right now. Poison abilities also slow enemies. and reduce their attack speed. Increase maximum essence while using a scythe. Gain 2 essence per life per kill. 2% essence and life per kill. We're not using a scythe right now. Receive a 1% damage bonus for each enemy afflicted by your curses. That's kind of cool. Your curses cost 50% less essence and last forever. Wow, cool. Well, we haven't been using any curses yet, but we'll have to look into that. Final service. When you take lethal damage, you are sustained, preventing all damage for 4 seconds. So that's like a cheat death, basically. That's kind of nice. You are healed for 10% of your life on hit when one of your minions hits an enemy. Oh, that's kind of nice. So kind of like the War Dogs thing, except not War Dogs. What are they called on the Witch Doctor? Yeah, I can't think of what they're called. That's alright, but you guys get the idea. Increase your life regeneration by 10% for each enemy within 20 yards. That's kind of nice. I think we're going to go with extended servitude for now, because we are using skeletal mage. Bone spear's got bone spear turns into blood spear. Damage is increased, but it costs 10% health. Oh wow. Let's stick with this. Risen mages cost 10% health. Consumes all essence to summon the powerful minion. We're going to stick with the archer for now because they increase my attack speed by 3% for 5 seconds each time they deal damage, and max of 10 stacks. So yeah, we're going to keep that. And we've got some skeletal mage buffs too on our gear from our shoulder. They already gained the gift of death rune. I actually didn't look. Risen mages leave a corpse behind when they die or expire. Yeah, so we already got that. Nice. Bone armor. Let's put a rune on that, shall we? Increase the damage dealt. Let's read what it does again. Rip bones from enemies, dealing damage, and then it creates armor that reduces damage taken by 3% per enemy hit up to 10. So that's 30% damage reduction, I guess, basically. Lasts for 60 seconds. Increases the damage. Enemies hit are also stunned. Your armor absorbs all incoming damage and grants immunity to all control impairing effects, but only lasts for 5 seconds. Bone armor also increases your movement speed by 1% for each enemy hit. That's kind of nice. I wouldn't mind moving around faster. The stun could be nice too. Let's go with the stun. And then let's look at Decrepify. We've got Leech and Frailty as well. So I'm gonna check the chat real quick. So you think I should buy? Yeah, it's only $15. That's not very much money. I mean, if you're really low on money, then you might hold off. But yeah, I think it's worth $15. And can I add you? Yeah, you can add me. That's fine. Well, we were up to 31 viewers a little while ago, and then it dropped back down. So probably just because we're doing something boring like going over some of the skills. I haven't even finished the rift yet. Cursed enemies have 10% chance to be stunned for 2 seconds. Increase the potency. Movement speed is reduced to 100%. Gain movement speed. Damage reduction increased to 40%, but no longer reduces movement speed. It recruits just the regular decreases their movement speed by 75% and their damage. What's Leech do? Curse the targeted area. Cursed enemies heal the attacker for 2% of the total health. Lasts 30 seconds. That's kind of nice, right? Cursed enemies heal the attacker. So I am the attacker, right? I guess. Enemies that die will curse. While cursed, will spread the curse to nearby affected target. Each cursed enemy increases your life regeneration by 103. That's kind of nice, I guess. Up to 20. And whenever a cursed enemy dies, your potion cooldown is reduced by 1 second. Hey, that's actually kind of nice. Whenever a cursed enemy dies, you are healed for 200% of your life per kill. Let's see what Frailty does. Crippling curse that kills enemies with less than 15% health. Lasts 30 seconds. Cursed enemies take 15% increased damage. Cursed enemies explode for 100% weapon damage on death. Becomes an aura that curses all enemies within 15 yards. The range of the effect is increased by 50% of your gold pickup range. So, a crippling curse that kills enemies with less than 15% health. Really? So they just automatically die once they get down to 15% health. And then this basically makes it an aura where they instantly die. That's kind of nice. Gain 2 essence when an enemy is... when a cursed enemy dies. Let's go with Leech. Each cursed enemy increases your life regeneration. Enemies that die while cursed spread. We'll go with that for now. And then we don't have... Geez, we've got so many skills unlocked already. Command skeletons. We don't have a golem yet. Do we have... Oh, that's where the skeletons were coming from. Duh. Raise skeletons from the ground. Raise a flesh golem to fight for you. Flesh golems deal 450% weapon damage as physical per attack, compared to 50%. Cost 50% essence, or 50 essence. This one has the cooldown gained. Hiya. Streaming Necro. Yeah, we can do the golem, why not? We've been doing the skeleton, so we'll switch it up. I guess you can have one of each, couldn't you? Flesh golem. Command the golem to target to the targeted location where it collapses into a pile of 8 corpses. That's kind of neat. Command the golem to launch an icy blast at the target location. Yay! Hooray! Bone golem. The golem becomes a tornado of bone, carrying all nearby enemies to the target location. That sounds really fun already. So let's go with that. So we got Army of the Dead and Land of the Dead. We'll check those out later. Let's get back in this rift and see about completing it, shall we? Ooh, there's our giant bone golem. Sweet. And oh darn, now we have to run all the way back up there. Bummer, because we yeah, that's alright. It'll only take a second to get up there. I guess while I'm here I can check the chat again real fast. What's your battle tag? Just check my there's my battle tag right there on screen. You can see it. Yeah, source hashtag 1708. I need to generate essence. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute, did I just run clear back the wrong way? Oh, are you kidding me? What an idiot. You guys are probably yelling at me, you're running to the wrong gate. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Unfortunately, it's live, so you can't fast forward and I can't cut it out. That's alright. We'll be back there soon. Somebody else tried to add me the other day. If I don't know who you are, and you don't ask, you know, can I add you or whatever, then I probably won't add you just because I don't know who you are. But if I talk to you and say, hey, can I add you? Say, yeah, my in-game name is this, just so I know who it is.
An interesting opponent.
Let's curse the area. Darn it. Let's get over there and get our bone armor up, shall we? Ah, these guys are horrible. I actually kind of want to change to... What was that giant explosion thing that had the big AoE? I kind of want to do that. Uh-oh, we're about to get frozen. Why do I keep thinking I can run over here? There we go. They all died. Somebody saved me. Shadow Storm saved me. Thank you. I guess I could just say thank you. He's in the stream. Let's get out of here where we're kind of in the open. Alright, we've got more stuff dropping. Something way down here. I really like that tornado. That is very cool, and it's a 45-second cooldown. Curse the ground. Yeah, if you guys have $15, I think you probably get $15 worth of gameplay out of just the Necromancer alone. If you find him interesting at all.
The Rift Guardian has found you.
Let's get that bone armor back up. I do want to get to 70 on this stream. I would like to.
I am returning to town.
But our leveling up has significantly slowed down. That's better. Those give me more damage. And we're not wearing an amulet, so we'll just go ahead and go with that. And we're not going to use that. Probably just going to stick with my Slanderer here until I get to level 70. But I might ought to put life on hit or something on it. I don't know, or life on hit on something. You can do it. Do what? Get to level 70 probably? Life per hit. Yeah, it's really not worth upgrading these low items. Let's get rid of these here. We still don't have a rift key. Oops, I wanted to check the chat out here real quick. Is it worth buying? I am really interested in Confused. I think so, for $15. Getting a whole nother character to play. That guy looks alive, but apparently he's not. Sure. Yeah, I think it's worth $15. That's not very much, and I mean, if you like the class, if you're interested in it at all, if you have absolutely no interest in it, then, you know, I'd probably just stay away from it and, you know, maybe watch some more videos. You don't have to make up your mind right now. It's not going to go up in price after today. So, but if you're interested and, whoa. Guess I should get my bone armor up. If you're interested in the class at all, and you know you're going to play it, then yeah, it's worth $15 easily. And I think there's another new stage. I think the challenge rifts and whatnot, that comes to everybody. That's just in the patch. Regardless if you buy the expansion or not, I think. I could be wrong. Let's get rid of these things. Any of this stuff better than what I got on? Yeah, there we go.
I have trained well.
Should I use this geome to level up? Sure. Oops. Sure. Now I'm gonna die sitting there talking.
I must wait longer.
Yeah, that would be a great item actually. I don't have one, but it would increase your was it your cooldown reduction, or yeah, your cooldowns. I need to pay attention to where I'm going. Should I come help you? Up to you.
One usually hears demonic tremors.
Yeah, I'm just running through. I don't really care if you join the party or not. I really like that tornado.
And many more enemies of the demons have been felled by their wrath. I pray that our world will never
No, just play whatever you want. You don't have to play your main character. This obviously isn't my main character. There is a legendary up there though, and it could be something useful. I mean, you can play your main character. I don't care, but just play whatever you want. It's not gonna really affect me one way or another. Or offend me, I guess. It'll affect the character, I guess, sure, but... A fist weapon? I ran all the way up here for a fist weapon? Come on, RNG.
An ally has left. My foes grow weaker.
We are almost to 60. And this doesn't look like a new area, I don't think. These guys are definitely getting harder though, the more people that join. And then he comes in and cleans up. It's alright by me. I grinded 5 days, and then after 12 days I finally got full Kathos. Nice. Congratulations. Yeah, sometimes items just don't like to drop.
I have trained well. I must wait.
Earlier I said I wasn't gonna have someone power level me, and then here I am power leveling. It just happened. It just happened. That's alright. I wanted to get to level 70 in this stream, so... And then hopefully in the next few days I'll have a couple of builds that I can make a video of. It's probably going to be a while, to be honest, depending on how gear drops. But we're going to pick up all this junk because We need the resources, or we're not going to pick up that. Yeah, let's get rid of these. There's that, and then those pants are better. And those shoulders are better, but I lose that. Wow, that's more damage? Interesting. I'm going to keep my Slander on, though, because I have my Gem of Ease, and it's granting me a lot of experience, too, helping me to level up, and I'm not really that worried about gear right now. Yeah, I'm not worried about the actual gear, the sets and stuff. I just want to get to 70 right now and kind of check out the skills. I'll worry about actually farming gear later. Now, if stuff wants to drop right now, that's perfectly alright with me. Use Kane's set, more XP. Yeah, I don't know that I have it. And you get 2 more stash tabs. That is true. If you buy, I don't think that's on console, but if you buy the Necromancer $15, you do also get more stash tabs, and you get the pet and the wings and portrait. So yeah. Is it already up for playing? Yes, this is on the live server right now. This is not the public test realm any longer. That's not really good. Increase. Alright, there's that. And then, yeah, we're going to throw this into our helmet too to get us more experience. Because this increases the effect up to 100%, so we got a 100% roll. Nice. Alright, let's jump into another. You're going to have to craft that. Oh, oh, that's right, that's right. Yeah, it's a little late now, isn't it? Yeah, I forgot. Which one is it? Yeah, that's funny. I completely forgot about crafting the. I completely forgot about crafting the sets. That's alright. I'm not too worried about it now. We're almost there. Yeah, there we go. That's level 70 though. There we go, Kane's Scribe. Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and craft them while we're here. And then the legs. What is it? Hands, feet, legs, and head. We don't want the head. Well, yeah, we don't want the head. We'll use a Ring of Royal Grandeur, I guess. Feet. And then the legs. Pants. There we go. Alright, throw those on. And then I completely forgot about this stuff. I always do when I'm first setting up some. What do we want to use here? Probably illusory boots so we can move in and out. Yeah, just for that. And then I guess we'll just throw a furnace in there. Alright, there we go. Thanks for the tip about the Kane set. I completely forgot about that. It's been so long since I started a new character. Alright, let's check the chat again real quick. I got lucky. I didn't even look at what he showed. The Solemn Vow. Oh, he's got 2 of them. Nice. Going to have to craft that Kane set. Those are nice wings, though. No point. 10 minutes. Maybe another 10 minutes. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. We'll go ahead and jump into another one. Actually, hold on, guys. I will be right back. Give me just like 30 seconds. Alright. I am back, and alright, let's go ahead and get into it. We are 62.
This will be a challenge.
Whoa, these guys hurt. Stop chasing me! And we're gonna have to revive in town. Well, we don't have to repair, I guess. We're not super low yet. Came in it alone, went all ham, and yeah, it's getting difficult. With you guys here, though, we could probably turn the difficulty way up. Probably go to like T10 or something.
So much more now.
I need healing. Yeah, you're not kidding. I could have really used healing. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, these guys are tearing it up now. That's alright. Level me up. Level me. And then I'm going to go through, before I sign this off, once I hit level 70, I'm going to go ahead and kind of go through all the skills. And, yeah, maybe not all the runes, but at least all the skills, because I want to look at them. I haven't looked at them yet. And then yeah, we'll be finishing up for the day. If you guys haven't played the Necromancer yet, if you haven't started it, and if you're like me and you forget to do things, be sure to craft the Kane's Fate set when you're low. That'll give you more experience, and then of course put a red gem in your helmet as well. There's all kinds of stuff all over here. I don't really need the gold. But I do need all these yellow things because I'm running low. Any source? I don't see one. Let's identify this stuff. Actually, yeah, that's a lot better. And then it's a lot better there. Alright, level 67. Got 100k off everything. And that's it. Let's line those up kind of nice. Let's see here. Let's put that and that and that. There we go. Yes, we can do that. And then we'll have the red one up there on its own. Sure, why not? Want to do T6? We don't really need to. I'm gonna hit 70 on this next one probably. So let's just go ahead and run this one more time. I mean, I know it would be more XP, but I don't really think we need to. Watch, I'll get like one little bar away from 70. I have to say, he does look pretty cool. Not a whole lot of enemies on this floor. And now I'm not getting to do anything. That's alright. That's alright. I just want to hit 70. Because I don't have a ton of time left. And these guys are really fast. I can't even keep up. But I'll definitely be going over some builds and whatnot later on. Once I get the gear. And I doubt it'll replace Barbarian as my favorite tune, as my favorite class to play, but it does seem pretty fun from what I've been experiencing. There's level 68. You can call me Benji. What about Red Benji? No red, just call me Benji for short. One of them might have Nemesis bracers. I should probably let them get the shrine. I love how he just he doesn't even worry about going around. He just turns into a tornado, your golem, and just hauls off all over the place. It's fantastic. It's my real name. It's my real name. Don't wear it out. Those guys are dead, yet they're still there. I was trying to kill them. I have to say that golem looks pretty cool. I'm alive! Yeah, I'm probably not going to be for very long. Just have that tornado mow all over the place. I don't really need the gold, I'm just looking for items. There's level 69, so yeah, we'll finish up this rift, and surely I'll hit 70. And then I'll take a look at some of the skills, and we will be finished up. And are you guys going to play anything seasonal upcoming for Season 11? And if so, what class are you going to play? Whoa. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to do a seasonal or not. For me, it depends on the rewards, what the rewards are going to be. And then I thought about doing a... I don't do so much damage. I don't get my fury. Yeah, I know on lower levels that is a pain. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Something about seasonal characters. Depends on the rewards for me, and then I thought about streaming like a 1 to 70 on there. If I do, there won't be any power leveling. It'll just be, I don't know, it'll just be streaming a character. Maybe it would be power leveling though, because otherwise it'd be kind of boring. Everybody knows what the classes play like, so... Here's level 70. Thanks, guys. For the level 70, I have unlocked all my skills. Let's go back and get rid of all this junk, and then we'll check our skills. Woohoo! Thanks for 70. And we can go ahead and identify these. Yeah, Yeah, those are better. If you need something else, you can just ask. Thanks. I guess I could have just said thanks. Forgot he's in the stream. Those are a lot better. I lose the... Well, I don't need the experience anymore from the Cain's set. Yeah, seasonal would actually be a really good way to get a set for the Necromancer, a free set. Unless in this next month of farming you get a, you know, you end up getting a set or two, or finding the set that ends up being the reward. Let's put those on. We can get rid of all the Cain set stuff now. And we still have the boots on, but that's no big deal. We could probably craft some... can we craft a better belt? Yeah, we can. We can craft some stuff. So I may look into that just for leveling up more. Let's look at the skills. See what we got here. 2 minutes. It's 11 p.m. Whoa, 11 p.m. It's 3:45 here, as you can see. Thanks, guys, for the help. Thanks, everyone, for stopping into the stream. And if you end up watching on the archive later, that's perfectly fine, too. What was I doing? I was looking at the skills. Siphon blood. What was this last one? Increase the amount of health restored to 6%. Oh, yeah, but no longer restores. As we already had that. Might do a witch doctor for season 11. It depends. Again, for me, it depends on the rewards. If I did a seasonal character, it would either be a demon hunter or possibly a crusader, because I'm still working on the sets for those, or maybe a wizard. Heal for 1% of your health per enemy hit. Hey, that's really nice. The Grim Scythe. Death Nova unlocked a new Blood Nova. Spend 10% health to unleash Blood Nova that deals 45. Was this the thing that kept... Yeah, increase the blast radius. Now heals you for 1% of your health per target hit and reduces damage dealt. And reduces damage dealt to... Oh, it reduces its own damage. I see. Not the damage from enemies. I was going to say 225% damage reduction is pretty OP. What else we got here? Corpse Explosion. I haven't looked at any of this stuff yet. Final Embrace. Are you using Blood Rush? On here? I don't think so. Where's Blood Rush at? No, I'm not using Blood Rush. I was not. No, not yet. Blood Rush costs 5% health, has cooldown, shred your mortal flesh, and reappear up to 50 yards away. Oh, so it's like a teleport, basically. That's cool. I'm going over some of the skills now. Yeah. Anyways, Corpse Explosion. I was looking at these. Let's just look at the skills for now. Going over each of the runes might take quite a while. Corpse Lance. Target an enemy to summon projectiles from nearby corpses that do 1750% weapon damage. Wow, that's kind of cool. So those squirt out of the corpses on the ground. That's pretty awesome. Devour. Consume corpses within 60 yards to restore 10 essence. That's kind of nice. Each corpse consumed also restores 3% health. Target an area, reviving up to 10 corpses within 20 yards for 19 seconds. That sounds pretty cool. It's for mobility. Yeah, it sounds like a good mobility skill. Indeed it does. I guess let's just scroll through like this. Except on a different click. Army of the Dead. Raise a massive skeletal army to pummel the targeted location for 12,000% weapon damage. Wow. That is pretty awesome. But for how long? It doesn't say how long. Let's look at it and see. Wolf. Whoa! That is an awesome skill. 120-second cooldown reduction, but it looks amazing. And of course I can't reset it now. It does look amazing. Wow. That's Army of the Dead. Land of the Dead. All corpse skills can be used at will for 10 seconds. All corpse skills, I guess? I'll have to look into that more. And then we've got Decrepify. We were using that earlier. Leech kind of helped you heal up. Frailty, we were looking at that. Bone Armor. Let's look at Bone Spirit, because we've been running Bone Armor for a while. Launch a Bone Spirit that will seek out enemies, dealing 4,000% weapon damage as physical on impact. That's pretty nice. And then Blood Rush, of course, that's kind of like a teleport. It does cost 5% health, which isn't really that much. And when you consider, you know, how fast you're healing a lot of times, especially at higher levels, 5% is really nothing. You just heal it right back. Simulacrum? Is that how that's said? Create a simulacrum made of blood that will duplicate your secondary skills for 15 seconds. Hey, that's kind of cool, I guess. Alright, that's all of them. Now I've got a level 70 skill here. You cannot lose life for 4 seconds after using Land of the Dead. Oh, so it's kind of a tanky skill. Nice. After Blood is power. After cumulatively losing 100% of your maximum life, all ability cooldowns are reduced by 20%. This effect cannot reduce an ability's cooldown more than once each time that ability is used. Picking up a health globe removes the health cost of the next blood spell. Your minions gain 200% of your thorns damage. That's kind of nice. Bone Spikes, Bone Spear, Bone Spirit deal 1% increased damage for every 1.5 yards from you, up to a maximum of 20%. That's kind of nice. Increases your life regeneration for enemies, for each enemy within 20 yards. Healed for 10% of your life on hit when one of your minions hit an enemy. I think we went over that earlier. So let's just pick that for now, I guess. But yeah, I think that's going to wrap it up, guys. We were alone for quite a while, and then we got a couple friends in to help us get to 70. And thanks to the Slanderer and the Gem of Ease, it did make leveling up pretty easy. And we'll work on getting some actual gear and sets for this guy and running some builds. And yeah, I think he's going to be a lot of fun. I really do. It seems kind of like a Witch Doctor, sort of, but more of dead stuff rather than like zombie dogs or gargantuan. I guess zombie dogs are zombies, so they're technically dead, right? But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks. I'm glad I got the live stream going, and I'm thankful for everyone that stopped in. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you were here the whole time, or just part of the time, or if you're checking back in on the archive, thanks, guys, for watching. And yeah, thanks for watching. Wow, this stream went an hour and a half. I did not expect it to go that long. So cool. And we had a maximum of 31 viewers. Looks like we averaged about 20. So that's pretty good, I guess, for the size of my channel being so small. But yeah, guys, more Necromancer stuff to come. If you guys are interested at all in the Necromancer, I would recommend it. It's only $15, and you also get 2 more stash tabs, which I really, really needed. And then you also get you get a pet, you get wings, and you get a portrait. So yeah, so $15. It's a lot better than when the Crusader came out at $40. Of course, now that's only $20, but still. Of course, you got a whole act with that too. But either way, $15. I think it's worth it. You are welcome, Andy McCallum, for the stream. I had a lot of fun. Now that I've got my internet fixed and I can stream, I do plan on streaming different things more often. So thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and a comment on the archive version, I guess, because I don't know if you can. Yeah, you can do it on the stream. And if you're not subscribed and you want to see more, like I usually say, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you dislike the video or the stream or whatever, go ahead and dislike it. It's fine with me. It's whatever you guys want. But thanks guys for watching. I enjoyed the stream. Thanks for hanging out with me, and more good stuff to come. Take care, guys. 3, 2, 1, bye.